What's up, Francisco? Sorry, guys, I've been working, man. What's up, fatty love? Been working, trying to stay busy, going through a lot of shit. Oh, how do you like it? How do you like Amazon? I did a lot of research about Amazon. What's up, Omar fucking Castaneda, guys? That's my boy right there. Shout outs to Omar. He already watches the show. So, how you guys doing, man? Yup. What up, Omar? Are you only win for the first day? That's right. That's right. I'm fucking munching out on a Buffalo Wild Wing. Enough of that, though. But yeah, I was munching on a Buffalo Wild Wing right now. My girl went out with their friends, with their friend, and they ate Buffalo Wild Wings, so she brought me some. Tomorrow I'm gonna go see my buddy. How you guys doing, man? Just a couple more days for the revealing of the new channel. The Office. Oh, they did? That sucks. Damn. You're just gangbanging all day today, huh, Francisco? Francisco is gangbanging. That's what we call gangbanging. What's some talent? That's some talent. Hell yeah, that's some talent. Fuck yeah, batting coach. Hey, batting coach. Me too. You know, batting coach, I should have been monetized so long ago. But you know that Shadow will tell you this if you talk to him. They hacked into my account one time. Yeah, they fucked me up. They hacked into my account. They fucked my shit up. Yep. Yup. What up? Yeah, they fucked my shit up. I can't even get monetized anymore. I tried and tried and tried, opened up a different channel and all that shit didn't work. But we're gonna try something different this time. Yeah, I got an idea from somebody, so this might work. From a hacker. My logo too? No, my logo, some guy named Casquillo kind of copied my logo, and my logo is kind of one of a kind. I had a professional artist do my logo. You know what I mean? So they kind of fucked that off too. But it is what it is, man. Batting coach, big old batting coach. It looks professional. Hell yeah, my fucking my shit is professional. I had my shit done by a real professional, by an editing team. I had look at batting coach. I had an editor and everything. What's up, Henry? And all this good shit. And then someone reported me to YouTube. And then after they reported me to YouTube, my editor kind of got hooked on heroin. And then he couldn't do it no more. And he was mad too, because he said that what YouTube pretty much told him was that someone reported my content and they pretty much snitched me out like usual. But I don't think it was Shadow, though. I don't think it was Shadow. But you never know. Everybody says it was OG shit stains. Yeah, Cobra got fucked up. You know why he started getting like that, batting coach? Because I started showing him photos and stuff. Because, hey, batting coach, talk about Cobra right now, my boy. Right? Right, so Cobra, my boy Cobra, he's one of those like really educated fools. You can't just say something to him and he's gonna believe whatever comes out of your mouth. Cobra's those type of fools. What's up, La Liz? Cobra's those type of fools that he wants you to show him proof and all sorts of stuff, you know. And before he became my editor, he asked me about 10-15 questions, and then I had to answer him and show him the proof. And then it was crazy because he researched a bunch of shit, and I was surprised what he knew. You know what I mean? He knew a bunch of stuff about me. So yeah, you know, things happen. He got all hooked on heroin, got all crazy, and that was it for OG Cobra. Big old batting coach, hot batting coach. Yeah, you know, Canada has a big old heroin epidemic, man. A big one. Big heroin epidemic. And a lot of people don't know about that, you know? The heroin epidemic is fucking brutal over there. They're going through it. Cobra used to tell me, he said that 6 out even I know you guys lost me for a minute there. Even here in California, we don't have a problem like that. You know? I know I lost connection, but even in California, we don't have a problem like that. Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you something, batting coach. When stuff goes up north from down south, the exchange is just something I'm uncomfortable with. You know what I mean? And I'll tell you why. You know, even if they're your family, it's hard to trust them. You know, with that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because they'll do whatever to it. You can put soda in it and recook it. You can put all sorts of shit, you know? Coffee. I've even heard people put coffee in it. Coffee, you know? What's up, big bad Fantasma? That's the big homie right there. Shh, quiet. The big homie's in. Yeah. But don't get me wrong. Like, look, I'll give you an example of batting coach like in Yakima. But don't get me wrong. Like, look, I'll give you an example of batting coach like in Yakima, right? Or where's the up place I knew? Olympus, okay, Olympus. There was a place called Olympus up north. I don't know if you heard of it. Olympic or Olympus or Olympus. There was a place called Olympus up north. I don't know if you heard of it. Olympic or Olympus or something like that, right? My cousin was selling heroin there, right? But he started getting competition, so he had to start getting it more pure, you know. And up there, they pay out the ass for that shit. You know, though he was selling $100 grams a day, and he was getting rid of fucking a half ounce easily every hour, every 2 hours. My truck project's good, dude. I'm still working on it. Fucking still working on it, Fantasma. Put the little 454 Cleveland in it. Whew. What you been up to, Fantasma? Hmm? Yeah, I don't mess around with that kind of stuff, batting coach. I stay cool now, man. I kick it. I'm happy with what I got now. That little stint in prison, that shit did me good. You know what I mean? Every time my cousins, I mean, I talk to my cousins, don't get me wrong. I talk to my cousins all the time. I tell them all sorts of shit, like, you know? But I'm not working. Mm-hmm. Working like crazy, Fantasma, too, man. I'm with it with you, man. On the work, man, I've been working like crazy, man. You know what, batting coach? Sometimes it's better that way. I'm gonna tell you why. Because you don't have to worry about too much interaction. You know what I mean? Too much interaction. You know. Sometimes messing with other races is better. They just give you your money and you're on your way. You know. Yep. You get your money right off the bat. You're on your way. You don't have to worry or talk to anybody or really, you know, negotiate too much. You know. Yeah. Well, look, I'll give you a good example of someone who thought that way. She was Pablo Escobar's boss. Her name is Griselda Blanco. She resided at one time in Santa Ana, California, in Orange County. Now, Griselda was the innovator of this. She was the first international drug lord to sell on a large scale to African Americans. A lot of people blame the CIA for cocaine flooding Oakland, San Francisco, South Los Angeles, Orange County, San Diego County, Riverside County at the 80s. But actually, the one who really did that was Griselda Blanco. The reason why she chose this is it was really easy. Griselda was selling in Florida, right? And from what my mom told me was that Florida got too hot for Griselda. So my mom says that Griselda contacted a lot of people and they told her, Griselda, what you need to do is go somewhere fresh and new on the other side of the world where nobody knows you. So what's the opposite of Florida? California. So Griselda knew that there was a large Hispanic community in Orange County, Santa Ana, California, where a lot of immigrants from other countries, especially Mexico, were migrating to. Griselda set up shop there for a while, but she did not know that the Orange County DEA was one of the best in the country. And sure enough, they were on her ass again. But little history lesson for you guys, Griselda Blanco was the first one to have black people from the city of Oakland to sell for her. Go watch Cocaine Cowboys. What's that? What's Cocaine Cowboys? Yeah, she was ruthless. They actually said she killed her husband. It's about Griselda Blanco. I'm going to check that out. Thank you, Henry. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Henry. Yeah, they got her. Supposedly, from my understanding, is she went back to Colombia, and the same method that she invented using motorcycles was her demise herself. So the same, what fucked up way, huh? The what you invent is what kills you. She was the innovator, they said, of the motorcycle hit. Could be true, could be not true. Popeye said it wasn't true. Popeye said that it was made up by some guy named Tito. And he was really good on motorcycles, and that's how he killed people, using his motorcycle. So, you know, history can be fucked up. Yes, sir. The AFO had some really good connections with that lady, too. Really good ones. Yup. Yes, sir. I think they arrested yeah, you know, Popeye, you know, I'm gonna tell you a little something about him. My mom knows a bunch of Colombians, and there's a big rumor in the underworld that Popeye was killed by the government. That he was injected with cancer, and that's how he was killed. Because I'm gonna tell you why. Popeye didn't smoke cigarettes. He didn't smoke cigarettes, and he took care of his health pretty good. He consumed a lot of red wine, so he was pretty healthy. Remember, he was in jail for a long time, so he ate really good and was in pretty good health. And all of a sudden, he comes out with full-blown cancer that ends his life within, I think, in a 4-month period. Popeye was dead. So that's one that I've heard about from a couple of friends of mine. One of them being he's actually Colombian. You know, so yeah, Colombia's something else, man. You got to give it to Colombia, man. They're fucking. That's some. That's some ruthless ass people right there. Yeah. You know, I'm gonna tell you something, batting coach. Um, you know, a lot of people don't understand is that a lot of these families and stuff, I'm gonna put you up on game, batting coach. A lot of these families had good relationships with these Colombian capos. You know, the Choas and all them weren't the only ones that were selling cocaine. You know, there was a lot of clans that were small, you know, and they were selling cocaine. You know, not not everybody was involved like the Choas and the Escobars. You know, a lot of, you know, there was a lot of people. You know, like I'll give you a good example of a family from Colombia that nobody talks about and has been selling cocaine for. Yeah, she is. She's a real OG. Um, I can tell you the name of a family, of a Colombian family that's been selling drugs for more than 30 years. And they've actually just got indicted this year, right? And they're you know, they're known in New York, you know, and you know, for 30 years they flew under the radar. But you know, like everything else comes to an end, you know? Comes to an end, man. Everything good comes to an end, guys. Don't think that, you know, good things don't last forever, man. All right. I'm gonna let you guys go, man. It's Friday. It's your boy OG Black. You guys have a good one, and I'm out.